witness their covenant, share their joy, offer our help in establishing their new life together, help them remember and honor their ancestors, and to ask every kindly spirit we know for blessings upon them. This union of husband and wife in heart, body, and mind is intended for your mutual joy and the help and comfort given one another in prosperity and adversity. Therefore, marriage is not to be entered into unadvisedly or lightly, but reverently, deliberately, and in accordance with its high and hopeful purposes. Joe, do you take Cindy to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and, forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Cindy, do you take Joe to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and, forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
Yes, I do.
May all of us witnessing their promises do all in our power to uphold Cindy and Joe in their marriage. Our reading is from the letter of the Apostle Paul to the church in Corinth, that passage known as 1 Corinthians 13. If I speak in the tongues of mortals and of angels, but do not have love, I am a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. And if I have prophetic powers and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have all faith so as to remove mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. If I give away all my possessions, and if I hand over my body so that I may boast, but do not have love, I gain nothing. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is not envious or boastful or arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices in the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends. And now faith, hope, and love abide, these three. And the greatest of these is love. Honored guests, I am very honored to be part of your celebration here today as Cindy and Joe become more married. As you probably already know, they were recently married in a private ceremony on a lucky date. But they want to share their happiness with families and friends. So now, in your company, these two who were already married are becoming more married. Thus, it is very auspicious that you are here tonight. Their choice of one another is a pebble tossed in the pool of their souls. The ripples spread out to touch everything and everyone in their world. That you are here to wish them happiness also strengthens them. They are grateful to you, and they honor you by these promises they are about to renew. Now, Joe, look at Cindy and repeat after me. I, Joe, take you, Cindy,
I, Joe, take you, Cindy,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
until we are parted by death.
until we are parted by death.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
And Cindy, so did Joe. I, Cindy, take you, Joe, to be my husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish until we are parted by death. This is my solemn vow.
好激动，激动哭了，应该哭了。
Now, Joe, take the ring that you will give to Cindy and repeat after me. Cindy, I give you this ring
Cindy, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my vow,
as a symbol of my vow.
and with all that I am
With all that I am
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
I honor you. Joe, I give you this ring as a symbol of my vow, and with all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. Now that Cindy and Joe have given themselves to each other by solemn vows, with the joining of hands and the giving and receiving of rings, I pronounce that they are even more husband and wife. Joe and Cindy, please seal your union with your kiss.